Hello my friend, it's Tony T here, author of The Happiness Journal, back with another video to help keep you motivated while we're all self-isolating and dealing with this very difficult time. So here we go. Far too often, people want to be successful or they want to do something different and make a significant change in their life. But no matter how much they want it, they never seem to make it happen. And that's because they are scared of failure. But what you have to understand is that by standing still and never taking action, you are failing anyway. And you are failing in the worst way because you're not even trying. You have to try. You have to take a chance and roll the dice. Sure, you have to have a plan and be consistent with your actions, but that doesn't mean everything will always go your way. And there may be times when things go wrong in your life. You may go bust, or your partner leaves you, or your new business never gets off the ground. But what do you do in those circumstances? What do you do when the shit really hits the fan? This is what you do. You sit and cry for a day and feel sorry for yourself, and then you pick yourself up and you start again. You figure out what went wrong, and then you try again, and you do your best to avoid the same pitfalls. You look for and plan for disaster, but you don't let that stop you. You let that push you on. Nobody who has never been knocked down can understand the real power of getting back up. And sometimes you need to get knocked down a few times. And that may be because you didn't learn what you needed to learn the first, second or third time. But when you get knocked down enough, you will build your resilience. You will grow a thick skin and you will develop razor-like self-confidence. If you look at the most successful people in the world, many of them started with nothing. But don't for 1 second think it was all plain sailing. They would have failed more times than you probably ever will. But that's not what they talk about. That's not what they focus on. They focus on the positives, on the successes, and they build and capitalize upon that. They have the right mindset, and you can have that too. You just have to stop letting the fear of failure being your default excuse as to why you don't try. Failure is not when things go wrong. Failure is when you don't try. Failure is when you sit and nurture an idea for 20 years but never act on it. Failure is when you convince yourself you are not smart enough or don't have enough money. That's BS. They are just excuses. If you are not trying right now, if you are not hustling, losing sleep, putting penny into everything to make something work for you, then you are failing right now, my friend. Failure is your lack of action. Failure is sitting in bed and hiding under the covers when you need to be making things happen. There are no excuses for laziness. Yes, sometimes you have to take a risk, but what is life without a risk? Sure, you have to take calculated risks. I'm not advocating being reckless, but not taking a risk will lead you to one place and one place only: regret. So if you are currently failing because you are not taking action, know this: you can turn that around, and you can do that now. Once you have finished watching this video, start writing an action plan. Write down your mission statement of what you want to achieve. Make a list of mini goals that you can achieve step by step of where you want to go. Make a list of people you need to contact, of things you need to do to create a schedule for doing those things, and then you need to be regimented in making them happen. No excuses, no half-truths, just hard work and dedication, and I promise you, my friend, you can get there. So let me know in the comments below what your dream is, and remember, my friend, never give up, never give in, because you are amazing. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you will be told when the next video comes up. Have a great day. Much love, Tony T.